On New Tonight, some scary moments caught on video as shots are fired just feet from the door of a Burger King restaurant in College Park. The young man who recorded that video says it all started when a customer complained that their order was taking too long.
Much too long. So just a short time ago, our very own 11 Alliance Cody Alcorn spoke with that young man. Now he's pulling double duty tonight for us, and he's going to bring you that story.
That's crazy.
Big Dog Chino, as he's known on Instagram.
I was on my way to the studio. But I'm hungry.
Decided to stop by the home of the Whopper on Old National Highway in College Park.
I got my food fast, and it was already some people waiting on their food.
He says they were waiting outside.
If it takes too long, you go sit in the car or something? That's what they did.
Until he says they walked inside and confronted the BK staff.
I'm like, they about to fight.
All over a simple order.
You going crazy. It was really because they took too long with a burger.
With his cell phone in hand.
I didn't know what was about to happen, though. I didn't know that.
You can see right here on the video.
She pulled it out in line. That's what she did. In line.
Armed with a pistol. At some point, he says the gun was handed off outside, then seconds later, as he walks towards the door. A shot fired, then as he gets closer, you see a guy, pistol drawn, and a couple seconds later...
I thought they got shot. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. That is not...
real crazy.
That's crazy. At Burger King. I've seen a lot of stuff in my life. I've never seen nobody want to do something to somebody over a burger.
Fortunately, no one was hit, even though the shooter was just feet away.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, as always, I would love to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Pay double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. Hey, blessings and safety to the elect, man. All right. And hey, I believe this happened, in the Atlanta area, College Park, Georgia. This guy, he's actually a Cleveland artist. All right, I guess he's in Atlanta or, pursuing some damn rap career, But hey, man, food is plentiful, man. Food, spots, supermarkets, fast food restaurants, they still operating, man. And people's already, displaying, acts like this, Let me just open up with this, Luke 23:31. It says, for if they do these things in the green tree, what shall be done in the dry, man? Okay? What shall be done in the dry? All right? And this is more proof that, they put DRUGS in the food, man. I actually, I worked at a pizza joint and a fast food joint before, man, and the same people comes and get this poison, man. The same people at least 3 to 4 times a week, man. Okay? And they get an attitude about it, man. Why is this, is that? My burger, it ain't too hot, man. Why? What's taking so long? It's a fast food restaurant, man. All right, it's like a person with an addiction. This is why Apostle Hart, he always encourages us, man, to stay away from these type of joints, man. Which I've been guilty of it myself, but I'm going to bring this back, Luke 23:31, for if they do these things in the green tree, what shall be done in the dry? They'll do these things while, things are plentiful, okay? But when things ain't plentiful, what you think is going to be done, man? Look at the type of behavior people display during Black Friday, man. With electronics, man, TVs and video games and tablets and bullshit like that, man. You see people having a damn tug of war, man. You see people, hitting people over the head, man, to get the last 40-inch flat screen, man, or the last, Apple laptop, man. Okay, what's going to be done when there's a famine, man? Okay. Matter of fact, because we've been warning you, man. All right, this 2 Ezra 15:1, it says, behold, Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, man. Hey, the Lord said, what, man? I will set up watchmen for the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them a warning from me, man. Okay? A famine is coming, man. An extreme scarcity of food and water, man. Okay? So what's the actions gonna be like in the streets where there's no there's a lack of bread and water? Okay? What you think is gonna happen if things like this is already happening? While there's food and water, okay? Verse 5, I'm going to skip to verse 5. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, okay? So when that famine comes, what kind of, actions are going to be displayed in the world, man? Okay, the scriptures tell you. Matter of fact, since we in 2nd Ezra, let's just go to the 6th chapter, man. Because that green tree is coming, okay? All right, this is 2nd Ezra 6 and 22. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. All right? The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, man. Okay, so what are you going to do, man, when there's no import and export, okay? What are you going to do, man, when your local supermarket is empty? Okay? What are you going to do when there's no more fast food restaurants, man? What are you going to do when there's no more dine-ins? It says the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Okay? What are you going to do? All right, you got this guy, Kill Gates. He have bought up 269,000 acres of farmland. Okay? Okay? What are you going to do, man? What type of actions is going to be displayed? Okay? And let's keep reading. Verse 23, and the trumpet shall give a sound which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one another. Shalakia. Verse 24, and at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, man. All right? You got these women out. Not my best friend, not my best friend. My best friend. Getting best friend rings, getting best friend tattooed. Well, let's see if y'all have that same type of spirit when there ain't no food, when there's a lack of food and water, man, and your children ain't eat, man. I get my big, and that's how women talk. I get my B-I-T-C-H, my last. That's how women talk. Well, let's see when there's an extreme scarcity of food and water, if you're going to be in that type of spirit, man. No. The scriptures say a friend shall fight one another like enemies, man. Right? Let's just see, man. Right? Because food is a necessity. So let's see. Hey, the scriptures talk about cannibalism, man. Which, hey, they're already, putting, man's, flesh in this food, man. And it's definitely these damn restaurants, man, and this food is also full of drugs, man. This is why, Apostle Hart encourages us, man, to stay away from these spots, man. I've been guilty of it myself, man, going to these spots, man. But hey, I used to work at a couple of these joints, man. You see the same people 3 to 4 times a week, man, coming to get they fix, man. All right, and if they can't get they fix, hey, this is the type of behavior, they display, man.
You can see right here on the video.
She pulled it out in line. That's what she did. In line.
Armed with a pistol. At some point, he says the gun was order.
You're going crazy. It was really because they took too long with their burger.
They took too long for their burger, man, and this is the reaction, right?
Cell phone in hand.
I didn't know what was about to happen, though. I didn't know that.
You can see right here on the video.
She pulled it out in line. That's what she did.
Over because the food is taking too long, man. So what's going to happen when there's no food? when there's a extreme scarcity of food, and on your end of it, you don't have it. Someone else has it. Right? Hey, well, the scriptures tell you, man, let's go back to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, man. You know, you people out there, you think it's a game. Right? This is 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra 15, I'm going to go to 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, there shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. You know, no one is going to care about the law. No one is going to care about any mandates, any decrees, man. Okay? People are going to take actions, and people are going to take actions in their own hands, man. They ain't going to be calling authorities, man. Okay? There ain't going to be no authorities to call. You know? Ain't nobody gonna care, what the sentence of the sentence of what murder carried. Okay, people gonna be in survivor mode, man. Matter of fact, let's just keep reading, man. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, and because of their pride, and the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And it's the point, verse 19. And the man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, man. It's going to be a lot of home invasions, man. You know, people going to be kicking doors in with those swords, man. Which the modern day sword is a gun, man. Okay? They're going to be kicking those doors in, man. Okay? They ain't going to be looking for no money, no drugs. They're going to be looking for food. They're going to be hitting those pantries, man. Okay? Well, it's going to say it, man. I'm going to bring this back. 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. Okay? You know, you see, Miss Johnson, some Christian old nigga woman walking up the stairs with her groceries, man. You usually a helper. Hey, I got you, Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson going to get hit over the head, man. All these, single women, they can't defend themselves, man. They're going to be a target in that day, man. Everybody on Instagram, while they shopping, going live, showing, man, I see this one chick, she had 2 shopping carts full of groceries. Talking about this how her kids do it, right? They'll even go home and go live, show her pantry, show herself putting up the food, and people know where they're coming. Oh yeah, you remember her? She got it. She be loaded, her pantry loaded for the food, man. How you know? Man, she was just on live the other day. Just showing a whole hand, man. People showing, they flaunting their money. Well, he gotta have it. This nigga keeps some money. So people gonna know where to come and get it at. It's gonna be your own family. It's gonna be your own family, man. Okay? Hey, the scriptures talk about, people gonna be eating their children, man. But I'm going to read this back. 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. Because of the lack of bread, man, these things are going to happen. Okay? Hey, things are about to intensify, man. Once that famine comes, man, once that extreme lack of food and water come, man, there's going to be, mass death, man. But hey, man, Lord willing, it was edifying. I ain't giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Rakak with us. Until next time, Shalom.